A permutation is an ordered list of elements taken from a set, and I like to think about a permutation as an arrangement of those elements. So let's take a look at an example. Suppose Eliza, Brenda, Carrie, and Dawn walk into class late to find only 2 empty seats in the front row. Let's list the possible ways in which those 4 students can fill the 2 seats. Alright, so maybe Eliza takes the first one, and Brenda takes the second one, and then Carrie and Dawn are forced to stand. Or maybe Eliza takes the first one, and then Carrie takes the second one. Or Eliza and then Dawn. Alright, so those are the possibilities where Eliza's first. Now we can list the possibilities where Brenda sits in the first seat. So these 3 possibilities represent Brenda sitting in the first seat and then either Eliza, Carrie, or Dawn sitting in the second seat. But we could also have Carrie sit in the first seat, and Eliza in the second, or Brenda in the second, or Dawn in the second. Or we could have Dawn in the first seat, and then Eliza in the first, Brenda in the second, or Carrie in the second. So these are all the possible ways in which these 4 students could fill those 2 seats. And notice that, for example, if Eliza is in the first seat and Brenda is in the second seat, that's a different seating arrangement than if Brenda is in the first seat and Eliza is in the second seat. In most of the problems dealing with permutations, we're not actually going to be asked to list all the permutations like we did here. We'll actually be asked just to count them. So for the purposes of this problem, if we were asked how many ways are there for these students to fill these 2 seats, we would say that there are 12 ways for them to do